if you're an online coach, then you've probably heard of Skool. And if you don't know what Skool is, it's a all-in-one community platform that Alex Hormozi just recently partnered up with. And so I'm going to tell you if Skool's the right choice for you and your business, and if you should add a Skool community to your marketing funnel. So let's not waste any time. Let's dive straight into it. And so first things first, how did Skool actually start? Well, you actually might know the founder of Skool. The founder is someone called Sam Ovens, and he was actually very popular in the online marketing space because he used to run a prior course company, which was called consulting.com. And he realized that people would only watch a few hours of his course, and then the people would spend the rest of their time in the actual community of the course, which was hosted in a Facebook group. But the thing was, he didn't like the experience that the Facebook group provided. Members were getting hit by ads from his competitors, and the experience wasn't the greatest overall. And so Sam realized that there was a problem that needed to be solved, and that's where Skool came along. He found a gap in the marketplace, and like any great and exceptional entrepreneur would do, he wanted to solve that gap. And so Skool is an all-in-one community platform that was founded in 2019 by Sam Ovens. And as an online coach, should you start a community in the first place? And if so, should it be hosted on the Skool platform? And if you're a coach, you should be building your audience and personal brand. So forget the whole community. If you're not building your audience and personal brand, then you're in trouble. There's so much competition, so many people selling coaching offers that you need to stand out somehow. Okay. And the way you do that is by creating content and building your personal brand. Okay. And the problem is that most people, they have trouble converting their audience into buyers. Okay. The reason for this is simple. They're able to get attention on them, but they don't know how to own the attention that they get. And so how do you own the attention of your audience? Well, to own attention of your audience, you need to get their data, which is their email, and put them into your ecosystem, which is your community. And so the way that most people do this is they post content, drive that traffic to a lead magnet, and then drive the traffic from the lead magnet to book a call. And if you look at the purple arrows, it says 1 to 2%. That should say 10 to 20%. So, they post content, they add a call to action in that content. And then, if you have an appealing lead magnet, then you're probably going to get around 10% of your audience, 15, 20% of your audience to actually take you up on that lead magnet. And then from there, in your lead magnet, you add a call to action to your core offer. And then around 25% of people should take you up on your core offer. But there's a better way to do this. And the better way to do this is actually to add a community in your funnel. Okay. So instead of driving the traffic from your content to a lead magnet, you actually want to drive it to the community. And the way you do that is you make the call to action to the actual lead magnet, but you tell them that the only way they can access that lead magnet is by joining your community, and you have your lead magnet in that community for free. Okay, this way you're incentivizing people to join your community, and you'll get a lot more requests and a lot more people taking you up on your offer. And so the thing that happens is, instead of when you make the call to action and your community to your core offer, instead of most people ignoring it and some people taking you up on it, eventually you're going to get everyone to buy. And the reason for that is because a community is easily the best way to own the attention of your audience and to monetize them. Okay. When people join your community, there's an exclusivity element to it. They feel exclusive. You're building goodwill with your audience. You're constantly on the top of mind in your audience. You can make honeypot posts, which is essentially a post in your audience where you tell them to comment a specific word, and if they comment it, you start a conversation with them and you book them on a call and you sell them like that. And a community nobody else can market in your group. This is why you need to be on top of moderation, kicking anyone out that's trying to milk your group. You're collecting the data of your audience, you're adding more people to your ecosystem. It's free. People, you can have a low ticket group, but if you want to maximize as much people, the quantity of people in your group, then the best way to do that is to make it free. And the thing is, you can drive traffic to your content from your group. So you make a new YouTube video, you post it in your community, and you get an influx of people just going straight to watch that video. And so the whole concept of the group is you're constantly providing value, so you're nurturing them, and you're always on top of mind. Okay, you're blocking out all the other marketers that are trying to market from them, all the other marketers that they're trying to market to them, and they're focusing on you and your message. Okay, and so over time they're building goodwill with you, and over time they want to buy from you. Okay, a group, you provide free value, and in their mind they want to be thinking, if their free stuff is this good, I wonder how good their paid stuff is. Okay, and so sell the secret, or give away the secret, sell the implementation. And so if you want to maximize what you get out of your audience, yes, you need to build a community. Okay. But now the question is Skool the right choice to host your community? Well, first let's take a look at all of the other options. So the big three when it comes to hosting communities is Facebook group, Skool, and Discord. And how much do each of these cost? Well, Facebook groups is $0, Discord is $0, and you can't see because my head's blocking it, but Skool is $100 per month. Okay. And so which one should you choose? For me, this is a no-brainer, and I would go with Skool. Okay. And here's why. Skool was specifically designed for you to make the most amount of money possible from your audience. Let me explain. Kind of like how social media platforms are specifically designed and engineered to maximize the amount of dopamine you get on their platforms so you can stay there for longer. Skool did the same exact thing with engagement and with your audience. Skool has gamified their platform as much as possible. They did this because it keeps people engaged. Okay? The biggest example of this is the feature leaderboards. Okay, the leaderboards feature is so innovative, so smart that it seems simple on the outside, but once you really look into the psychology of how leaderboards work and how you can use them to your advantage, it's so smart. And so first of all, how do the leaderboards work? How do you actually move up on the leaderboard? Well, it's simple. Each like a user gets on the post in your community, that equals to 1 point. Okay, so people post something valuable, and the more people that like it, the more points they get on the leaderboard. Okay, and in every community, you can see the leaderboard within that community and who has the most points. And here's why leaderboards are an extremely powerful tool to increase engagement and how you can use them within your own community. It's all because of incentives. Okay, Charlie Munger once said, "Never ever think about something else when you should be thinking about the power of incentives. Incentives rule the world." Okay, the leaderboard incentivizes people to provide value within the group. Okay, the more points they have, the more status they have within the group, and their only way of them getting points is to post things that people would find valuable. Okay, because people aren't liking it for no reason. Either they find, depending on what the group is, most of the time people are liking it because they find it valuable. Okay, and which means that there will be more overall quality posts in the group because people want the status that comes along with creating them. Okay, and if there's more quality posts in your group, then you have an engaged group. Okay, Skool did all this on purpose, engineered this because they know that the human psychology behind people, the main driver of why people do things is because of status. Okay, and so if you add status as an outcome of them posting a quality thing in your group, then they're gonna do more of it. Okay, and which in results gonna make your group more engaged. And so Skool naturally incentivizes people to make your group engaged for you. Okay. But if you want to take it even a step further, which you should be doing, you can add your own incentives on top of it. All the leaderboard does is visually quantify who provides the most value in the group. Okay. It shows you a number of how much value they provide and who's providing the most of it, which makes it easier for you as the leader of the group to see who's providing the most value in your group. Okay, which means that you can easily reward these people for doing so, which means that more people will want to provide more value since you're rewarding them for doing it. And for example, Sam Ovens, the actual founder of Skool, he actually incentivizes people to engage in his groups by sending books to the people who are on the leaderboard in his own groups. And so you can see the posts that, they post whenever somebody, especially if you're sending a tangible reward, people are going to take a picture with it and they're going to post it in your group. And when more people see this post, it's going to incentivize them even more to engage in that community. Now let's say you wanted to recreate the same thing with a Facebook group or a Discord community. Facebook and Discord were not designed for people who want to leverage communities as a marketing mechanism. They were designed for a more broader purpose, which is, for anyone that wants to create a community for whatever purpose, they can have it on Facebook and Discord. While Skool is engineered more specifically as a marketing mechanism within your funnel. And so, which means that, since they weren't designed specifically for marketers, people who want to grow and monetize an audience, they don't really care about how engaged your group is. Okay, they just want as many groups as possible and as many users on their platform as possible. And even though Facebook and Discord is free, they don't have half as many features as Skool does. And some of the features that's included with Skool includes payment processing, calendars, email broadcasts, user profiles, search, DMs, courses, community, notifications, leaderboard, etc. And even though you're paying $100 for Skool, you're actually probably saving money because it replaces so many other softwares and so many other things that you would have to buy to host your community and course on a platform. And so, for example, in Sam Alvin's situation, he had to host his community on Facebook groups, his course on a separate platform, and his scheduler or calendar on another platform that would notify, whenever they had a specific event or something going on. And so Skool has literally centralized everything for you. Okay, that's the whole reason why he started it, is so everything can be in one place. Okay, meaning that you don't have to switch from one software to another just to keep things running. Everything is in one place, which is very important. because it simplifies everything for you. And you probably heard a saying in business that simple skills and fancy fails. And in conclusion, yes, Skool is the right choice for you for your online coaching business. And yes, you might be paying an extra monthly fee, but like I said, the features, increased engagement, and the simplicity that comes with everything being located in one spot makes it well worth the $100 per month fee. Okay. And so how am I actually using Skool to grow my business? Well, we recently just launched our AI scaling specialist Skool community where we teach online coaches how to scale their personal brands with AI. Okay. And I just fully released the full short form content blueprint course completely for free within that community. Okay. Includes over, I don't even know, like I think it's over 10 modules, everything from A to Z, on profile optimization, creating content, posting, distributing topics, hooks, everything. Okay. Released it completely for free in that community. Okay. And so if you like full access to the course and you would like to routinely get insights on scaling your audience, leveraging AI, because AI is only going to get more sophisticated as time goes on. So might as well start learning about it right now. And you want to become one of the first people in the group before we start charging for it, then you can join completely for free by clicking the first link in the description. Okay. And I hope you got some value out of this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.